Welcome, Libra, to your Mercury retrograde reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. First message out is, energies coming out is the universe. Ooh, stepping into a new world. This card is really cool because it's not just the world card. It also has like the Wheel of Fortune effect going on with it, my friends. This is like fated destiny, unpredictable new journey coming in, as you know, the universe is really guiding you in. Okay, so love it. So what is going on? Something dynamic is going to take place at this time for you guys during this Mercury retrograde. We have the 2 + 1 = 3, so good, happy times over here. The Chamber of the Violet Flame is coming out with karmic release, radical transformation. Look at that. And you know, we were talking about that Saturn before, guys, in that Pisces, you know, and it started that karmic cycles going on. A lot of us have been feeling it, right? And now it's saying, now it's time to release those karmics. You're done. That travel is over. And now it's time for this radical transformation where you can step into this new world, this new destiny, you know, releasing what it is you needed to release, right? Letting go of anything from your past, anything that felt like it was working against you, learning those karmic lessons, however it is. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's journey is a little bit different. But definitely make time for self-love. So now it's time to just kind of sit back, relax, nurture yourself during this Mercury retrograde, right? You've learned a lot. You've come into this new beginning, right? And now it's time to just kind of give back to yourself as changes have come and gone around you for the last couple of months. For a lot of you, you're going to feel like you arrived into this new place, this new idea, having this new found maybe ideas, self-love, things feeling lighter and brighter for you. Could even have more information, discussions, things that are important coming around. Oh, I like that, especially because of Mercury retrograde, right, guys? Because we're talking about that communication, right? Maybe finding the right kind of communication. If you've been having the wrong kind of communication with a karmic, or feeling like things were going in circles, now you can feel like, you know what, now I'm going to have discussions with people who actually want to have a real discussion, not just something that goes round and round, right? Drives me crazy. I don't know who that's for, but I really do feel that for you. Know your worth. So as you're making time for self-love, make sure during this radical transformation that you are going through, that you are going to know your worth, right? Make sure others know it too. You're going to put this power out there. If you don't treat me right, you don't know what my worth is, sayonara, right? Because you're undergoing this radical change in how you think and talk about your feelings, right? Bringing you into focus of what your home is, what your family is, finding what it is for this powerful, dynamic, new you that's coming out. You don't want to have no clashes with egos of people who don't know your self-worth, people who don't want to, you know, embrace who you are. And as you're doing this over here, making time for your own self-love, you are coming into this idea of what you are going to accept and what you're not going to accept. And believe you and me, with Mercury retrograde, it's definitely not going to let anything from the past come back, especially with the karmic release, right? It's almost like the angels are like, and I'm not going to let them come back in. You know what? They keep trying and trying and trying, but I'm going to, you know, keep putting the brakes on. I want you to put the brakes on too, right? If you know that they don't know your self-worth. Monkey. Experience all that life has to offer. Oh, I love that. Really opening up that heart chakra, really knowing who you are and what you're going after. Because right now there's going to be some fated moments within your life, and also these destined areas within your life in which you've worked so hard to get to. And you may even have some kind of destined messages that you're going to receive that is going to help you along the new journey and the new chapter within your life. Right? Remember, we have the solar eclipse in Aries that takes place on the 20th. So you got the 20th with the solar eclipse that's going to come in and then make way for that Mercury to settle itself. Two very big energies coming together. Right there, boom, right? So make sure during the solar eclipse, guys, that you are really manifesting what it is you truly want within your life, putting out your affirmations for what you need and what you truly want within, you know, every area of your life. And that's what I always say. Solar eclipse, every other, you know, everything of your life. The solar is the soul. So make sure you're really digging deep. The universe know what you want and what you don't want. Literally, I don't want any more of this. I'm going for this. Positive affirmations. Oh, I'm loving it. Here we go. Clarifying on the make time for self-love and the chamber of the violet light is, yeah, coming clean, rethinking the approach. Any deception or anything that people were keeping secrets from you, you're just like, you know what? You can go away. Right? You may even have messages of people who want to come clean with you so they can try to save their butt. Oh boy, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry that I was lying to you and keeping this a secret. I would like to come clean with you since you're trying to kick me out the door, right? So it does feel like some kind of conversation needs to be taken place over here, that they really want you to know why they were lying to you, because they can see that you're letting go. Oh. Okay, so absolutely. Delays and standstills, right? You're just like, I don't know, right? Having a little resistance. It's like you've thought about the situation. You're not hanging around anymore. You're not standing still anymore. You're not upside down, guys. You're getting ready to dance all over them, right? Dance your way out the door, or dance them out the door. And they know this, right? They know this. So whoever you're dealing with, it could even be that you feel like there's people at work that are hiding things. They're deceptive. They talk. They do this or that, or something shady is going on around you. You're not sitting around for this anymore, and you're not going to tolerate it. So it does feel like they know that something's up. Oh yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're transitioning. You're changing. You're leaving behind all the baggage, all the garbage. You want to keep the secrets? Oh, now you want to come try to tell me what the secrets are? They might even be lying upon a lie. God, for some of you, it feels like they're trying to say that they're coming clean about a situation with a lie. You could say, okay, they were keeping a secret from me. Let's just say it was a third-party situation. Just, right, I'm not saying you guys have one. I'm just using an example. You know they're having a third-party situation, but they're keeping it a secret. They're going to try to come, to you and try to say, oh, it wasn't a third-party situation. Oh, that wasn't the secret that I was keeping from you. I was doing A, B, and C. Oh, no, that wasn't what was going on. You know what I mean? So they're lying to save their butt on top of a lie. So they're not really coming clean. They're coming clean with another lie. Huh? I wasn't really stealing your money out of your purse. I was taking it to buy you a birthday gift. Huh? So it just feels like for some of you, it's just going to be the most ridiculous story. And you're just going to kind of look at it like an adamant lie on top of a lie to save their butt. So they're coming clean to save their butt by using deceit. Okay. Lie to lie. Well, you know how it is, my friends. Like the tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive, the web gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the lie grows and grows. And that's really what that really feels like for a lot of you. Keep their secret hidden. They want to tell another lie on top of the lie. That's exactly what it is. But you're coming out as the King of Wands over here, and you're saying, no, I understand the bigger picture. I understand exactly what's going on. You are moving forward with your career focus. You know exactly what's going on. And you know what? The Spirit has woke you up to the situation. You are overcoming all the challenges. Like I said, all the karmic release, all the karmic baggage, all the deceit, all the bullshit is all going away. Right? You've had enough. Now it's time, whatever it is. Whatever it is. And if you need to come clean about, you know what, I understand, and now I need to come clean about me holding on to something that I know that I shouldn't be holding on to, I'm going to come clean about my own stuff, start loving myself, and start moving forward. So take that how it resonates, right? Because, I mean, you might even have to come clean with yourself and say, well, how much do I need to take anymore? Why am I taking this? Why am I listening to this? How long am I going to listen to this for? Why did I hold on to this? So it could be you accepting, understanding, releasing with the transformation to say, you know what, I don't deserve this, right? I don't deserve this. I deserve so much more. Yeah. So you're going to be in like a self-protection mode over here from somebody who might be greedy, possessive, egomatic, lying, overspending, however it is. And like I said, if it was you who was overspending, doing things, you'll overcome that. Give back your self-love, attention. Tell yourself, you know what, I kind of messed this up. Or I allowed this person to walk on me. I'm not going to allow that anymore. I'm coming clean within myself. They think they're coming clean, but they're not. Not really coming clean. But your intuition is open and you understand what's going on. You have the knowledge and the understanding of what real truth is. You're going after your higher morals. You're saying this, you know what, if you are dealing with this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, it doesn't have to be. Maybe you're also dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, and you're saying, you know what, I know my higher morals and this is not it. You know, I want somebody with higher morals. I need to have higher morals. You know, and allowing them to do these things is not even allowing myself to have high morals because I'm letting them destroy me inside. So you're going to be moving towards the monkey over here with the self-worth, saying, I understand this is not my destiny. Universe says, you know what, this is not where you belong. You're too loving. You deserve so much more. And you're putting up with this, right? Your standards, you have such good standards. You're such a good person. You know what you're doing. And if you know that you're allowing someone to walk on you and you know that you deserve so much more, now you have the better understanding. Let's get this done. Let's release this karmic baggage. Let's get rid of all of this and start over the right way. So there will be a challenge, and you will have a tower. Because you have to have the challenge, or excuse me, you have to have the tower to understand and overcome the challenge. When you have the release of the karmic, it's going to cause a sudden awakening. The sudden awakening is what's going to cause the tower, because you're going to say, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm laying this all out. And you know what? Universe says, I'm giving you this tower because you need to not be here anymore. I need you to move. I need you to reconnect with people who know your self-worth. I want to bring in people for you who have this same love, respect, who want to honor you as you do yourself and other people. And for some of you, you might not even be doing it to yourself. You might just be giving it out to others. And now the universe says, I want you to have what you give out. Oh, that's so beautiful. Actually, those who always give their heart and soul, guys, out to everybody, it seems like, you know, they're the first ones to get walked on, you know, and the universe is like, I'm done. I want you to be working with people who are as good as yourself. You deserve so much more. We're going to clean up this mess. Let's clean up this mess. I love this card. You know, I keep looking, look at this card, guys. I love this card. I think so far this is one of my favorite cards. The Chamber of the Violet Flame. Karmic release and radical change. It's saying, you know what, you are so wonderful. You have this flame that is so beautiful. And you're so beautiful. And you know what, you just keep, you know, these people just keep doing these things to you. Confusion, taking, not enough giving. And you out here just give, 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 give. And the more you give, it almost feels like, you know what, they're just greedy. They just want things from you. And it's almost like, when is it my turn? But you know, it's kind of funny because some of you, I don't even think you even think like that much. You don't even say, you know what, Lord, when is it my turn to be able to have somebody who loves me? But you know what? You probably did at one time. You probably did one time. You might not even realize it. But you know what? It doesn't matter because your heart was so pure. And you know deep down inside that you're worth so much more. I don't care if it's at the job. I don't care who you're around. You deserve so much more. So, what's going on? Look at that. Passions ignited. This is where the passions and the inspired action is going to come through. You're going to feel very fearless when this comes, you know, when this Mercury takes place, because it's going to give you a new attitude. It's going to allow you to feel like you are on top of the world. It's going to inspire you to want to go after things you want. Be around people you want to be around. And then the universe brings in people who are just as inspiring and just as focused and just as beautiful and loving as yourself. Right? Inspiring a solid, supportive atmosphere at your home, at your work, within your friendship groups. Wow. Meeting and connecting with people who are just as inspired and just as loving and beautiful as yourself with the Ace of Wands. Look at that. And if you guys are looking for new love, well, that's hot. They're inspired, ready to go. Right? This brings in the willpower and the desires, though. This brings in more potentials for the new opportunities and growth, guys. Spirit is like, you guys grew. You knew what you wanted. You know what you want. Let's go. Let's go get it. You have the urge to create the world and the universe and the life that you want. And some of you may not realize that you did this because this is what you want. You give 3, I give 3. Let's share. Let's be generous together. Let's love together. Let's be giving together. You know, you might just feel like, you know what, you're always giving and somebody else is always taking. Take, 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 take. So you do have the 10 of Cups. Divine love. So you guys are looking for your dreams to come true, whether it's in, you know, your, you know, wherever you're looking for the support. Let's just put it that way. Whether it's your job and it brings in your blissfulness, your fulfillments and your happiness, feeling content, feeling like you're at home. I don't care if it's at work and you have to change your job. You know, shoot, some of us, we work more than we're even at home. So how could you say that if I'm around these people all day long, I have to be able to want to feel comfortable? Shoot, half the time we're around our workmates more than we're around our family. That reminds me of school. Remember that, guys? I'm like, man, I see these dang kids more than I see, and this teacher more than I see my mom. But, you know, it has to bring in the inner happiness. And this is where the total love and support comes from, in no matter what area of your life. Whatever it is you're looking for, it will be time-based. Okay, guys, please remember, it doesn't just it doesn't just happen overnight. I wish it did. Right? But it does take time. So always be sure to make room for patience. Because it's not something that's like, I say it today and then it starts tomorrow. You know, the 10 of Cups might not even come until after the retrograde. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's all taking place, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, it's May 14th. Where the hell's that? Give it a little time, guys, okay? Because time is fluid. All it's saying really is that this is what's taking place, and you know how it all works, right? But make sure that you are making room for comfortable surprises. Get rid of the baggage. That way you make room for what it is you truly need and within your life, okay? And support the environmental change that is coming. Try not to fight against it, because I know when a Tower comes, we want to fight against it because we don't understand. It causes chaos within the mind. But remember, it's also bringing in a great awakening to release those karmic releases so that it can, transform you into having these new, beautiful things around you. Okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.